Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn, and today we're going to be talking about if Erik Spoelstra should give Jamal Cain and Nikola Jovic some playing time. Before we get into that topic, if you guys are a Miami Heat fan or just an NBA fan, period, like, share, comment, subscribe, sub to the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel. Thank you for all the support so far. Now let's get into the topic. Now, I do think that Erik Spoelstra should give Jamal Cain and Nikola Jovic minutes. I know with Jamal Cain, we'll start with him first. He can only play 50 games out of the 82 because he's a two-way contract player. Now, I think that he should get minutes overall because think about it. We already lost to the Chicago Bulls. We lost to the Boston Celtics and to the Toronto Raptors. All three of those teams have height, size, and great rebounding. Jamal Cain is 6'7". I would rather have him guarding DeMar DeRozan, Tatum, and also to Siakam instead of Caleb Martin trying to guard Siakam or DeMar DeRozan, or Gabe Vincent trying to guard Siakam or Tatum or any one of those guys. You know, Jamal Cain, he's a great three-point shooter. He's athletic. He gave Kevin Durant a huge problem. And the thing is, I know that the eye test is very important. In the preseason, when we were playing the Nets, Jamal Cain was all over KD. Jamal Cain loves to play defense, and he knows how to play the right defense. He knows where to put his hands. He knows how to switch. He knows all the key elements of transitional defense, switching defense. He's a guy that you don't have to teach to play the game of basketball. You could throw him out there. You can put him on the other team's best player. So right now, with this team right now that lacks size, rebounding, defense, I'm sorry, because Max Strus and Duncan Robinson, they cannot hold it down enough. I know that they've improved on defense, but you cannot trust them to guard Jaylen Brown, Siakam, Fred VanVleet, play after play after play after play. They're not meant to guard some of the best players every single night. Are they rotational pieces? Yes. But in terms of talent, in terms of athleticism, in terms of size, at the end of the day, if you're faster than someone, you're always going to be faster than them. You can work hard, but guess what? Tatum is just that good. Jaylen Brown is just that good. DeMar DeRozan, he's just that good. Siakam, he's just that good. They're not going anywhere. Scotty Barnes, imagine if Scotty Barnes was playing. He's just as good. They're lengthy. All three of those teams, the Bulls with Vucevic, Tatum, Brown, Al Horford, Malcolm Brogdon, all these teams are very talented in terms of they have size and high-level players. So if you're going to do that, okay, fine. But Duncan Robinson, Max Strus, Tyler Hero, Gabe Vincent, they cannot guard all these players night in and night out. I will say, though, Tyler Hero has improved. But I think that Jamal Cain needs minutes. He's lengthy, athletic, great defender, and overall, I think he deserves minutes, and the game comes to him easy. You cannot teach that. When the game comes to you very smoothly, that's the best player because there's a lot of guys that have all the talent in the world, but the game doesn't naturally come to them. Nikola Jovic, he's been playing against grown men since he was 16. That's one thing that's good about these European players. They're playing high-level talent from a very young age. Nikola Jovic, he's 6'10". If you guys felt he was good enough for you guys to draft him, he deserves minutes. I understand that he's young, and there's a stigma sometimes around the NBA where young players don't play until game 30 or for what? This is the game of basketball. I think that Nikola Jovic, he's another one. The game comes so easy to him. He's a guy that he's a natural scorer. He's a good shooter. I know that people have some defensive, worries about him, but I think he's been holding his own on defense. He's 6'10". He could shoot. He runs the floor. He's a great passer. I think that he can help spread the floor. I think that he's going to bring more offense to the Miami Heat offense that continues to struggle and get stagnant throughout the games. So overall, I just think that these two guys, they bring athleticism, talent, scoring, and a little bit of defense. So overall, let me know what you guys think about if Erik Spoelstra should give Jamal Cain and Nikola Jovic more minutes. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 1,000 subscribers.